Hello, my fellow humans. Today we're going to be working on the 78 Ford by removing the bed. Whoa, we've been needing to do this thing for a while, but we're going to get it done today. If you haven't seen it, this is my 78 Ford, and we're going to take the bed off because it has some gas issues, and we're going to have to clean the gas tanks and the gas lines, and I figured it'd be easier just to take everything off, so that way I can reach the frame and clean everything underneath there. But yeah, that's the goal for today, just to take this off. And I started just a little bit, and I removed 2 bolts, and I couldn't get the rest done. And if you're wondering why I welded some nuts on top of this here thing, I needed to. That's just it. No, I had my dad weld these on, so shout out to him. But he just welded these on. And because they were stripped out, because if you twist it, it's supposed to stay in place, so you can get the nut underneath it off, and then you can just lift the bolt off and the bed off. But since it's stripped out and just spun, we had to weld some on top, so we could hold it from the top and the bottom to get them out. And so there's a total on this bed, there's 8 bolts and nuts on this thing. So just 2 stacked down, done. I already took those 2 out. That one, we didn't need it, and that one up top. So we got everything of that done, and then we just gotta go underneath, get the other bolts loosened up, and get this bed off. So let's get started by loosening those bolts and get her off. Okay, folks, we got our big wrench onto our bolt down there. Guess I got it ready, so it's super long because it's gonna take a lot of pressure. Then we have our big one here, going to be braced up against the wall here, so hopefully it doesn't dent it too bad. But we got that here, and now we can start pressing on it. I was hoping I could get this positioned in such a way that I can't hurt it. There we go. So we got that there and there. So let's start applying pressure on it, but it's gonna take a lot. Here we go. Ah! Dang. Let's try that again. Come on. Oh, there we go. Got 1 pop. Let's keep going. Ah! Come on. Got another pop. Come on. There we go. It's de-seizing. Oh, dang. Put this back in place. Let's start this again. Let's do this. A bit of a process. Oh, that one was a little easier. Let's rotate it again. Okay, it's getting easy now. Ooh. Yeah. Keeps loosening up. But I think we're getting the most of it. Sorry if I can't get the camera angles right, because it's about hard. Oh well. Okay. We got it going. Now we just need to hold that in place. Ooh. Dang it. Tight. But if we can get this thing working, we can rotate it with our light. Ah. Okay. Let's try and get another pop out of it. Oh, there goes one. Let's get another one. Ready? Go! There we go again. Get a pop. Oh, might not pop. But let's just keep doing that until we get it off. There we go. We got it off. Dang. It was well rusted on there, guys. And as you can see right here, that's where it's stripped out. And I'm surprised that they even hold, because it gets rusty. Anyways, let's just do the whole process to the other ones, and we'll come back and update y'all. It's gonna be a process, but I'll see you when it's done. And we're back. Okay, got them all out. As you can see, got them all out of each one. Each one of them was seized. So it took a lot of pressure to get each one out, but I got them out. And you only notice this, I think it's only a problem if you have 2 gas tanks. Because mine has 2 gas tanks here, and it blocks completely right there. That whole piece right there that hangs down is a gas tank. And it blocks this last one. So you can't even get a wrench underneath there, because that's all gas tank underneath here. And I was like, oh no, now I have to drop a tank just to get that out. And I'm like, what's the point? But if you looky here, I actually looked at it from the sideways angle. It's a little harder to tell, but they actually put threads down there. I don't know how, like a clip that has threads in it, because this bolt is slightly different than other bolts. It looks slightly more rusted out, but it's longer, and it just goes down in there and screws in. So if you have double gas tanks, then hopefully you can just unscrew that one out. But I couldn't do that one because it originally only had a Phillips head on it, and there was no way I was getting it off of that. So you might have to weld something on it, or hopefully it comes out for you. But this left corner, top corner, should unscrew out unless yours does not. Either somebody thought ahead, put it in, or they didn't. But everything else is out, and now we can lift it off. But first, before we lift it off, we actually do have to unconnect each gas line from its place. Otherwise, it wouldn't disconnect. So we have to take out all these, and hopefully that disconnects it on both sides. That one, and that one. And then we can lift this bed off. So I'm just going to take those out real quick. Just those type, and then these should just press out, and then we can get it off. So I'll get those off, and then we'll come back and lift the bed off. Got those out, and then we got these ones out as well. Now we can take the bed off. Okay, I'm gonna flip the bed off. Ready? There we go. It is off. It was really heavy, but we got it off. It's laying over there. And there we go. There's these also little straps on each one of these gas lines that you gotta take off. But we got that off, and it looks pretty dusty down here. But it looks better than I expected. But we got everything off. As you can see, this gas tank doesn't look too bad on the outside. But yeah, this is what it all looks like. Just the frame and everything. And just the bed over there. So now we can start working on this thing. And start cleaning these gas tanks. Make sure all these tubes and lines are all clear. So we're set. So a little rusty, so we're going to have to use our wire wheel to get rid of the rust and whatnot. And then we're hopefully going to paint it black, just to keep the rust off. And you can tell this thing's definitely been repainted, but we're going to repaint it ourselves. But we're going to do a good job. We're going to do a good job. But yeah, this is everything underneath here. This is the goal today. We got it done. So, yeah. This is what it looks like underneath, and that's how you get it off. So, yeah. Hit that subscribe button, people, and like this video. And don't forget to turn on the notifications. And I will see you in the next project or build. Okay, see you later. Whoop!